How can you help children practice reading simple words while enjoying a story? Today I'm going to model a guided read aloud using the book Nat the Cat Takes a Nap by Jarrett Lerner. As we read, I'll demonstrate how parents and teachers can help children identify and read CVC words. Before we begin, let's talk about this term that you may have heard from your child's teacher, CVC words. CVC stands for consonant, vowel, consonant. These are simple three-sound words that children often learn to read first. The vowel makes the short sound. Some examples include cat, nap, dog, sun, pig. Because these words follow predictable sound patterns, they're great for helping children practice sounding out words. Remember to include print awareness with your child. Make sure to point out that this is the title, Nat the Cat Takes a Nap. Also point out the author and illustrator is Jarrett Lerner. And when we read, we'll start at the top of the page and move from left to right. So let's look at the title. I immediately notice some CVC words. I see gnat and cat and nap. Let's sound them out together. Gnat, n-at. Cat, k-at. Nap, n-ap. When we blend these sounds together, we can read the word. As we read, let's listen for other words that we can sound out. So when we start, this is gnat. Gnat is a cat. And then I would say, I found the word cat. Let's look at each sound. K-at. Now let's blend them together. Cat. I'm noticing as I read through the book that there are other words that follow the CVC pattern, but they're short and they're easy to decode. That's why this book makes a great choice for beginning readers. So on this page, I see the word pat. Now it has a capital, so this is someone's name, Pat, P-at. And the word rat, at. So when we come to a CVC word, I would pause and ask, what sound do you hear first? What sound do you hear in the middle? What sound do you hear at the end? Then we would practice blending those sounds together to read the word. I also noticed that some words share the same ending. For example, cat, hat, mat, sat, rat, all end with the sound at. Recognizing these word families help children read new words more easily. If your child is learning CVC words at school, don't worry about making this feel like a lesson. Just point out short words while reading together and encourage your child to sound them out. A few minutes of practice can go a long way. So today we practiced reading CVC words, blending sounds, and noticing word families. These skills help children become more confident and successful readers. If you remember one thing, it's this. CVC words are simple, three-sound words that help children learn how letters and sounds work together. Books like Nat the Cat Takes a Nap provide fun opportunities to practice those skills. If you have a literacy question, feel free to share it. I'd love to answer it in a future video.